Okay, hey, good morning. As promised, I was gonna work on this a little bit early today. I still can't do Golden Sun because my stuff has not arrived yet. So, a lot of my actual thing for my laptop is still in my actual luggage. I have my laptop on me, but I just don't have the peripherals, so I can't really do Golden Sun because I need to transfer Golden Sun over to my main desktop, which I'm like, oh, I can't do that because I don't have my emulator and can't really do anything. And it's like, all right, so we just wait. But besides that, I can still work on the other ones until I get it back. It's gonna be here later on today, so I'm not too worried about it. It still sucks. Like it's a very shitty situation. So luckily we should be good to go. Just give me 1 second and I think we'll be good. Let's see. Again, I'm on my Twitch setup, so I'm still working out the kinks to this, but it seems like we're doing pretty good to go. Okay, let's start. Why is that doing that? Okay, fuck it. That's for Twitch. Okay. All right, so this outline should probably be done soon. Okay, fuck it. All right, there we go. Perfect. Sorry about that. We were just trying to work out some kinks. All right, cool. So we're gonna talk about case study 2 here, Resident Evil 0. Sorry. So as I mentioned before, I'm gonna be at home for the next few weeks, so things are gonna be a little bit different. Obviously, we're in my Weeb room or the old Twitch setup, so I'm surprised everything still works relatively good. But as mentioned before, we're gonna see how things go, and I might actually I might bring my other stuff back with me when I get back to my duty station. So hopefully the mic sounds good. This is my HyperX solo cast, so I've been using it for like a long ass time. So if there's any issues, we'll get a Blue Yeti. But for now, this seems like it's actually doing its job. So case study 2, we're gonna talk about Resident Evil 0 and Leechman specifically. Resident Evil 0, Leechman. Yeah, let's double it, Leechman and Delusion of Control. So what I'm gonna do is, I technically don't have anything to do today, but I do have to hang out with the fam a little bit, so I'm gonna start this. Then when I come back later, I should have everything else that I need actually to start Golden Sun, so I'll do that later. Leech and the illusion. Oh my god, I cannot fucking spell it right now. I'm not an early morning person, so it's gonna take me a little bit just to get up, but I'll be up eventually. In the illusion of control. So how do we want to go and go about this? Leechman in Resident Evil 0 is such an asshole. Like, it's we'll start with the empowerment aspect of it. So Resident Evil 0, I'm still debating on the movie tie-in. I was gonna use Halloween, but I don't think it'll work here. So we'll get to there when we get to there. We're still in the outline phase, so I can still debate on what I want to do. Bane's empowerment. Antagonist. So you control. I'm doing a lot of typos, so I still haven't got used to this old keyboard of mine. It's a lot bigger than the one I have back at the duty station. Rebecca, Billy. Shoutouts to Billy. Implying. In reality. The Zap system, well, it's not the Zap system, but the system that they use, well, yeah, it's technically a Zap system, but the system they use is actually not that bad. It's just, it was experimental. Like, we gotta cut Zero some slack. Like, they were introducing a lot of shit. Partner system, introduces chaos. I've learned the hard way. No matter how cool Billy is, if you leave Rebecca AI by herself, you're probably not gonna be in for a good time because she's probably gonna die. Like, holy shit. I found myself just being like, me and Rebecca had a very intimate relationship, not the way you're thinking about. It's like I started the game with Rebecca and I went throughout the whole entire game with Rebecca because I can't trust the AI. Like, oh God, like the AI is just, and I can't blame the AI by itself. It's not Sheva levels of like silly, but just the fact that you sneeze on her and she's on like caution is just no. Like, we have to make sure we can't keep Rebecca by herself. If not, if we do, like, she has to be constantly like looked at because how Resident Evil 0 system is. I like that system where you're not safe. Like, if a room has a zombie in it and it's dead, it's not gonna be dead for long. It's gonna come back later. Like, I love that system. Okay, so Resident Evil 0 feigns empowerment with dual protagonists. You control both Rebecca and Billy, implying tactical freedom, but in reality, the partner system introduces chaos, vulnerability, and slow reaction under pressure. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm so tempted to bring my gaming PC back with me. I'm so tempted, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to take the risk. But we'll see. So, man, we're gonna do a funny here. Present failure loop. So Leechman is an omnipresent failure loop. It's massive health pool. A health pool is not a good word to use, but you get the drift, the gist of it. He has a lot of health. His massive health pool. I think there's a better word for it. His massive HP health value. There we go. His massive health value. Sudden appearances. Sudden appearances. Disturbing music. Oh, that music will just forever just haunt me. Disturbing audio that accompanies him. Again, I seem kind of out of it because I am an early person, but I haven't had my caffeine yet. Like the Diet Pepsi I'm drinking is not caffeine, so I'll be up slowly. It'll just take me a little bit. So his massive health value, sudden appearance, disturbing audio that accompanies him. That's why it's technically 5:45 back at my duty station. It's 7:45 here, so I'm 2 hours. Yeah, that's why. My body's so accustomed to waking up at 5:45 over there, but it's 7:45 here, so yeah. Holy shit. Disturbing audio that accompanies him. There's more. His invincibility. You know, he's not invincible, it just feels that way. But we don't need to put that. Okay. The early encounters make him a wall. Then make him a wall rather than an enemy. Also, people have to realize I do these script outline and script writing streams for verification and validation because I try to provide full and utter transparency by writing these out from beginning to the end, because we're in a very weird time period where people get accused of just like almost everything, and I'd rather not be accused of using like AI just to write my essays. So I'm like, this is time consuming. It really is, because I'd rather just like write it out myself when I have a lot of free time in my hands, and it's a lot easier just for me to write out my essays. But I'd rather be 100% transparent. So we always start out with an outline. We do it together. After that, I proofread the outline, see how I like it. Then from there, we'll do a script. We'll do the script writing, and it takes a long time to do the script writing, as you guys seen with the Vera video. Then after the script writing phase, I do a final. I do an edit. Then I have someone review it for me as a peer edit. Then if it's good to go, I start the dubbing. Which, what I'm getting at is, yeah, these videos can be out a lot faster, but I'd rather be fully transparent with people. Like, yeah, we start from the beginning with an outline. We'll brainstorm, outline, script, then the video starts getting done. That's why it takes me at least like 1 to 2 weeks to actually get like a good video out. But yeah, these are primarily for validation, verification. Like, people know, like, yeah, this guy's doing it right from the beginning and right to the end. AI is scary. It really is. And again, I had to use it with Bombot because of my injury. Like, I can speak a little bit better now, but like the marks, the scars on my chest are always going to be there, and it does affect my speaking after a while. It's just I love the fact that I'm alive still, but it's just a aspect that I have to deal with. It's like, yeah, after a while, my voice just starts dying. But yeah, the scars just run across my whole pectoral muscle, so you can't really see it. Okay, anyways, back to this. So each man is an omnipresent failure loop. His massive health value, sudden appearance, disturbing audio that accompanies him. The only encounters that make him a wall rather than an enemy. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, let's do this. You don't fight him. I mean, you could, but unless I really need to get like past him, like I don't want to take the chance, because first of all, if you know Resident Evil 0, you know, like you'll eventually beat him, but it's like he kamikazes, and it's like, yo, bro, what the fuck? I was at full health. Now I'm on danger. Even with Billy, it's like you're better off just running. To be honest, it's so easy to outrun him, but he has the Bandersnatch gimmick where he just stretches his limb out and is like, oh crap, I just got hit. Well, Rebecca's on red caution, well, yellow caution now. Oh, I'm fucked. And you outrun inevitability. Let's see if I can actually spell this right. Oh, that's all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue writing for a little bit. I'll go have breakfast and caffeine, then I'll come back and I'll continue doing this, because we only have this is case study 2. So after this, we just gotta do System Shock, a conclusion, then we can actually start script writing. And like I said, I'm still waiting for my luggage to actually get here. So as soon as it gets here, I'll start with Golden Sun, because that's gonna as soon as that script writing's done, I'll actually start doing the video aspect of it. Limited resources. Break your confidence. Not. This is sort of a white lie. Like, sure, like it's a classic RE game. Like, this is where it thrives. But hear me out. It's not bad, because how the game is, like, sure, you don't have an item box, and the layout of the items is like, the layout of the system itself when it comes to like item management sucks, because you only get like 6 slots, and big weapons and hookshot take like 2 slots. It's rather annoying, but it's not bad if you're good at resource management. Like, it's not. It's like, it's tedious, no doubt, but it's not. It gets a bad rap. Like, once you get started with Resident Evil 0, it's like, it sucks at first, but once you get in the groove, like, you're good. It's not my first Resident Evil. I'll decide I'd play anything other than like 0 any day. But if I, for some weird reason, want to play 0, like, I'll start hating it in the beginning, then I'll be like, oh, okay, it's Resident Evil 0. I'm fine with this now. It's just the first sections and the fact that, yeah, once you forget the hook shot, that's just a long walk. And if you haven't cleared out the eliminators, it just gets annoying because eliminators are busted in this game. You get stun looped, and yeah, it's not pretty. You're frequently forced to leave ammo behind. Leave weapons behind. Leave assets behind. Leave assets. You are forced to leave behind assets. The game gets a very bad rap, but we're not going to deny that. You're frequently forced to leave behind assets and health. We don't even need to put that. You're forced to leave behind the assets. Every decision to flee costs something. Precious. Give me like 1 second. Okay, so my luggage is actually out for delivery, so that's great. So the sooner we get it back, the easier it'll be just to get started on Golden Sun, because that's gonna be the next video I release. And give me 1 second. Okay, so I'll be back. My luggage actually just got here. So I'll see y'all in a little bit.